Hey guys, welcome back to AFK Journey. In today's video, we are taking a look at something that I had no idea was in the game. And I don't know how long it's been in the game, but it's an absolutely huge feature and I completely missed it. It wasn't until I got a comment on my last video or one of my last videos that it got brought to my attention. So I got this comment, massive shout out to Maney. There's an option in settings which lets you select which character you want on auto and which character you want on manual play. I know you wanted this in AFK Arena, so I thought I'd let you know in case you didn't. Go to settings, battle, manual play, option per battle. So this thing is huge to me and I haven't put it in any of my videos, and that's why I'm making this video. Could be something that I just missed, but I've spoken to a lot of people who've played the game. No one has ever told me about this feature, and it is a huge feature for pushing through stages, and I will show you why in a second. And then I'll also update you on my new account here, which we're like 2.5 days in. We're absolutely crushing it with the Smoky team. But if we go here, settings, and then we go to battle, and then we scroll down, auto battle settings, optional per battle. So with this, the way I read this, and I never even tested this setting, was that it's the auto battle setting. So when you jump into battle, it's on auto, and then otherwise I thought optional per battle meant you've got to turn on auto every battle. That's the way I understood it. That is not what this does. So what I'm going to show you is what it actually does. So let's go here into this AFK stage and go battle. This is huge for me. This is something I've wanted for so long in AFK Arena, and I have said it so many times, put it on so many feedbacks, and it's actually in this game, and I never realized. Like I said, I don't know how recently it was added, but dude, it is a sick setting. So let's jump in and look at my character portraits down the bottom. They each have a little gear cog. If I want to play a character on manual, I just deselect the gear cog. It is such a fantastic feature, and I can't believe I didn't see it till now, and I didn't put it in any of my guides. So I think that is just an absolutely huge thing to have in the game. I love it, and I'm about to show you on this stage why it's very important. So what we'll do is we'll let ourselves die this stage, and this is the perfect stage for me to show you guys. So if I go to results and I watch the replay, I want to talk you guys through this replay and show you how pivotal this stuff is. So what you'll see in the replay here is that this archer up the back is continually targeting my Cecilia, and the fact that my Cecilia ult doesn't hit that target means that they get to continue shooting, and then once the absorption effect from Coco ends, you'll see my Cecilia just gets tapped. So that is what I want to avoid. The other thing that happened in this battle, which I'll play through it one more time and show you, if we go back to replay, is normally with Coco, you want her to ult after Cecilia uses her ult, because that way we're going to be putting the buff onto Mr. Carlisle. You can see that Coco ult, and then we do Cecilia, and that's what I want to do. Now, I do have Coco in the back row in this battle with the attack speed buff so that she can get her ult off faster, but it just comes a little bit too fast. So that's what I want to demonstrate. So now that you guys get this, now I want to show you the power of this auto. And yes, you could technically do this on on manual mode, where you put it on full manual, one-time speed, but I hate having to click ultimates that I just want to go off like automatically. So let's retry this stage. This time, I'm going to put both Cecilia and I'm going to put Coco on manual. So now what I'm going to do is I'm waiting for Cecilia's ult to be ready. I'm waiting for Cecilia's ult to be ready. Okay, there it is. Okay, and now I want it to target that chick who's going to... I want Carlisle to kill her. So now I'm going to do that. Carlisle comes out, and now I'm going to pop Coco as well. And there goes Coco. So now I can put them both on full auto and we should be fine. And now you'll see Mr. Carlisle is buffed with the attack buff and the lifesteal. He's killed that archer that was annoying me. And now he's shredding through their back row. We resummon him. We go again. You can see Cecilia is perfectly fine in this situation. Carlisle keeps crushing. And that's the difference. Like, that is 100% the difference, but doing that on one, like, normally if I got to this stage, like, I'd have to put it on one-time speed, I'd have to put it on manual mode, and then I would have to click, like, I'd have to click Smokey's ult, I'd have to click Antandra's ult, and it's just... This feature, in my opinion, is such a great quality of life for those who do like to push, but don't want to play the absolute degenerate sweat game, which is like the full manual, because once again, the activation of Smokey and Antandra, and even Bruce if he survived, wouldn't matter in that fight. There's only the two ultimates that mattered, which was Cecia's ult landing and making Carlisle attack that archer to kill that archer, and then having Coco wait until Mr. Carlisle was out to buff him. Those are the two things that matter, and it's just such a fantastic system to be able to do that. So let's do a little bit of a push here, see if we can get any further. Okay, so what have we got on this enemy team? We're looking at something like that. Unfortunately, CC is going to be annoying. We've got old mate here. I kind of want to snipe him. I'm actually leaning towards doing a team kind of like this, where I go you, and then I actually bring Odie. I've been doing this kind of team a little bit. I don't know if this is going to work. We might need the second tank. No, we will need the second tank. I'm an idiot because we've got what's her face to deal with. That's super unfortunate because normally with Valen, I like to nuke him down as fast as possible. So in that case, what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to do this. We go you there. And then we'll just put Antandra over here. And then she should get sniped. That should work. Once again, I might have to adjust this formation, but let's just do a first try like this. Okay, so Valen, yeah, that's not what we wanted with Valen. He's going to be an absolute pain in the ass here. Okay, once again, ideally we want Coco to ult after Cecilia ults, because then that way we get the buff on what's-his-face. But this is actually not going too bad. Can we kill that enemy? No, kill him. Yes. No, we're going to get shot. Dude, that was so close. That was so close. So this is one of those ones where I feel like we can put it on manual and actually get the effect out of holding Coco just a minute. So once again, it starts them all on auto and then you just deselect who you want. So right here, we're going to... Okay, Coco, you can go. I'm just putting Coco on auto now because Carlisle is out. So that was a bit of a different RNG battle. It worked a bit different. So we didn't actually have to change anything there and it was perfectly fine. And now we're just clapping this battle. Except, are we going to get screwed by him? Surely Valen doesn't ult. There we go. Happy days. But like I said, that's when you're just autoing through and then you go, okay, this is what I need to happen in that situation. And like I said, most of the time it'll happen for early game players with Coco and Cecilia, getting Coco to ult after Cecilia, and also Cecilia's positioning of Mr. Carlisle to make him kill enemies that are threatening or CC enemies that are threatening. So let's jump into this one. Okay, now we're back into easy stages, so these shouldn't be too bad. Let's just auto battle this. We'll see if we can punch through a few more. And then maybe I can show you guys some other stuff. And then I'll go through a summary of this account. I think we should have enough for a 10 pull as well, just to pop a little bit of summon action and see if we can test our luck. But yeah, these next few stages should be easy. I think I've only got to get to... I think it's 255 is my next breakpoint to get into like Dark Forest 4, I think it is. And this account is absolutely crushing it at the moment. Smokey OP is about all there is to it. Alright, sweet. Let's keep going. But yeah, I'm sorry if everyone knew about this, but I feel like the amount of people I've talked to and no one has heard of it, I feel like this is one that just got slipped under the radar because of how badly worded it is in the settings to do the function that it does. Unfortunately, Smokey is controlled. Can he get an ult off? No, he cannot. Can he get an ult? Smokey, is he dead? He's still alive. He's just doing absolutely zero. Smokey just silenced the entire battle. Dude, we can just delete Smokey from this team. Dude literally just sat there the entire fight and did nothing. Oh, we got the kill though. We got the kill. Okay, nice. Dude, Smokey was just like throwing shit at enemies. I don't even know what he does for a basic attack when he's silenced. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's the laser beam, guys. Dude, unintentionally, like, just nailed those laser beam setups so that they were hitting the tanks on the first attack. And that's pretty much all you need until you get Carlisle out, and then you can kill them. Dude, that was unintentional perfect planning for the laser beams. That was unintentional perfect planning. Alright, next stage. So this is where they start getting a little bit difficult. So what have we got here? Yeah, the formation's been working. Let's just give it a crack again. Oh, Valen goes straight onto what's her face. That kind of sucks on Coco, but we do get a little stun. Yeah, Coco drops, which really sucks. Then Valen's about to ult and just ruin my day. I mean, unfortunately, we got nuked with that. Okay, so that minor adjustment will be good. I honestly think even putting Thorin in here could just make this formation work because he'll take aggro of Valen. And then even though he will die... perfect. Another perfect example. Honestly, this formation isn't working, but that Thorin using his ult before he dies, I could have adjusted that. Now, once he gets to, I think, level 111, it doesn't matter anymore because Thorin will actually follow through with his ult even if he dies. But let's go ahead and let's swap you two. This will have access to... This will slow my CC down, but speed up my Coco. And let's put the Entandra back here again. And let's see how this goes. Because now Brutus takes that aggro, and then it'll all get shifted to Entandra. We are focusing Valen pretty heavy, but we're not going to get the kill before he ults, and that's going to basically cost us. Once again, Coco using the ult too early, but this formation just ain't going to work, so we just got to work around it. So let's go back to this. And what I'll do is this. So I think this is better. It's just a matter of how it forms out, because that way they get onto the Brutus. Coco doesn't get the aggro. And then Entandra takes the next aggro, but Entandra does die too fast there. And we miss Coco's buff, just missing it. Okay, let's go back to the original formation. I could do another grouped formation. I just want to try this one more time in case we RNG into it. It's just that Coco's one flaw with Coco is her range on her attack is just that little bit too short. Let's see. Okay, now we're just getting shafted on the RNG of this fight now. All right, let's try a different formation. Let's see how we go. I won't do the spread on this one. We'll do the nuke down strat. Let's do the nuke strat. This is a strat I've been working on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it flops horribly. But it goes a little bit something like this. Let's get you there and let's put Odie here. Now, I do have factional advantage with Odie over Iron, but I do want to get this Valen down. So what I normally do here is see if I can nuke Valen with my 2 damage dealers. Just go and ham into him and see if we can get him down before he ults. Unfortunately, he's got a bit of healing there. We did get him down. Okay, perfect. Now we need to get that... Oh, we just missed the Coco ult, and we got controlled with the what's-his-face. So that's going to cost us, but I feel like this one with a bit of RNG, we do actually get... I can also adjust formations on this one a little bit. And I can put you there and you there, and that might just adjust the RNG a little bit where they focus Odie first, because as long as we're killing Valen, it doesn't really matter. So there he goes, he's dropped. So now we get the CC out, which is good. Now we just need Coco to ult. Unfortunately, Coco took so long to generate that energy that Carlisle is already gone. So now we're just using that for mitigation straight up. Like, that's pretty much all it is. But happy days, went and got there. All right, sweet. Sweet. Well, victory is deserved. All right, let's go here. All right, let's see if we can find another one that we need to use manual on. Okay, so in this one, we are going to nuke the Iron. We are going to get knocked back by the archer chick. I don't even know her name, to be honest. And then we kind of need to luck out and... Okay, so this might not be luck. This might be one of those ones where we need to target Carlisle onto the enemy Cecilia to kill her quick smart before the enemy Huon can heal. But I definitely like this formation for this one, just to try and... we do have the tombstones to worry about, and he could steal some aggro, which really sucks. Because I do want to kill that Iron pretty quick, but we're not going to get it. And Coco's already down, unfortunately. And then there you go, Carlisle not targeting exactly where we want him to go. So I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one too easily until I power up my units. This is just one of those awkward formations, but we will have a bit of a play around with it. Let's go with... how can I organize this to make it work? This is where if I had a Rowan, I'd be bringing a Rowan to this fight, but unfortunately, you know, RNG being what it is... At least I got Smokey. Smokey's more important. But if I look at this, what can I do? I really want to nuke him down. I feel like that's my only play. But I can go the double tank. We can see how it goes. See if we get that extra bit of protection. Alright, so Brutus gets punched back. Actually, I might start Entandra in the front so she gets punched back and then Brutus takes the heat. That might be the play for me. Okay, enemy CC is going to be a pain here. Because she's about to just drop Carlisle on my face. Which really sucks. Okay, but we drop Carlisle on her face. Oh, that last second heal isn't going to be enough. Oh, dude, Carlisle put in work. Okay, now this is where I'm going manual. To plonk Cecilia in the middle here, and hopefully Carlisle can kill Ceci before her Carlisle kills me. Okay, we got it. Oh, dude, I forgot about Igor. Okay. But that's what I love about this system. Like, you can toggle it in the middle of a fight. If the fight looks like it's going a bit skew, you can just toggle it and away you go. Now, this is one of those fights that with Igor and his tombstones, it's just going to be RNG on those tombstones to if we can actually get it done. But we'll see how we go. Let's see if we can get this one cracking. So we do have Carlisle. She dropped her Carlisle. We're going to drop our Carlisle back on her. And it's just a big swapping of Carlisles. And no, we're just not in a good position on this one. But yeah, that fight I think I'll get. I think that's one that I shouldn't need to... I mean, I could target the first Carlisle. Let's have one crack at targeting Carlisle the first time. Let's see. All right. Also, I got to swap Xantandra and Brutus. That's what I forgot to do. So now we've got Cecilia on manual. So as soon as she's up, I click... Okay, and then I'm going to try and get here and see if I can get the targeting on... So he should target Cecilia from there. Now, we don't actually land the... Okay, so we do kill her. Now, we didn't actually land the CC on the Huon, which kind of sucks. And that is another situation where I should have held out on the ultimate there. For my Cecilia and waited till Carlisle was dead so that I could retarget him, and I didn't. So once again, another situation in which you can do it, but you guys get the gist of what we're going for. Let's do one more try and swap this around because I did want to test this. But dude, I love this feature. For those little times you're like, that one little thing in battle is annoying and I don't want to manual the whole battle to try and get it to happen correctly. It is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, once again, that first ult, I need to put my Carlisle on Cecilia. Otherwise, Cecilia's just going to absolutely dominate me. Although he might get the job done here. He might get but Huon's healing. That's the problem. But Carlisle does get it done there. Okay, nice. Odie's out of range though of my Cecilia. So my Cecilia is at risk of dying here to the Igor. Just because of that, the Odie getting pushed out of range. Although she does still get some sustain. So it's not the end of the world. Let's see if we can get this one. Okay, there's the life drain. Okay, 28 seconds left. I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think we have the throughput. Because Carlisle's just like... He keeps chasing Igor. Stop chasing Igor, you idiot. You absolute moron. Dude, I hate Igor with a passion. And that's just Igor RNG. Dude, far out. I hate Igor. Like, that was just in the bag if Carlisle would just sit and attack Iron. That was in the bag, but you guys get the gist. Anyway, I'm going to get that stage. We're going to get up through 55 today. If we can clear that one, I can use the support on 55 if I have to, and we should get some progress. So let's take a look at this account. So if we look at the login event. So I started this account 2 hours before we went into day 2. So that was... So day 2 of login, we were still on day 1. Day 3, we were still on day 2. And day 4, we're still on day 3. So we're about we're pretty much exactly 2.5 days into the account currently. Our campaign progress is we're just waiting to get into this section here, which has the Primal Lord, but it doesn't start. The Primal Lord is server-based, so he's not going to start until another 5 days on this account because it is server-based on that sense. So that is where we're at there. Like I said, you guys seen the AFK stages. We're at 249. Absolutely loving the progression on this account. It's been going pretty smooth. What have you got here? Growth bundle? Don't show me the growth bundle. That's where we're at. As for the other things, Dream Realm, we are currently rank number 2. And I'm probably going to upload this video. It'll probably be about 8 to 12 hours after I record this. So hopefully we can hold that rank. Let's see. Wuyu is just like the best, like the whale on the server. I think Reva is like a very light spender, and we don't really have many whales on the server. Pretty much Wuyu seems to be the only one. So, you know, it's a fun little competition we have going here in between it all. We're all in the same guild as well. And that's something I like about new servers. Like, you just jump in. If you rush a new server, the first guild created will just naturally get all the players who are at the highest rank at that time because they pushed. And like, it's honestly not a bad way. Like, I always thought guilds I only wanted to be in with friends, but I actually like jumping into just fresh guild, random guilds. It's a bit of fun. But that is where we are. We're currently sitting at rank 2 in Skyclops. I can show you where we finished in the other ones. Skyclops, what was the last one? Snow Stomper, we finished 4th. Before that was Necro, we only finished 8th. And then King Croker, which was like this we only had 2 hours to attack this thing, and we finished here. I was pretty okay with that. That wasn't too bad. So that is where we're at there. As for arena, I have no idea. I lost a bunch of offenses. I lost a bunch of offenses, which is quite embarrassing. We're ranked 6 in arena. Yeah, we're struggling in arena. Not having Rowan and not having Vala in arena, that's the one thing that's crippling this account for the early game, because early game arena, Rowan and Vala, absolutely fantastic, and I'm just getting absolutely crushed in arena. Even enemy teams lower power than me, I'm just getting absolutely crushed. But that is essentially where we are at. I've pretty much done every chest except for these 2 in the map. This one enemy is an absolute prick that I'm struggling with, and these ones are level 100, just a bit tricky. So besides that, we've sort of cleared everything, and I've just started working on my side quests, getting them done. But let's go over to the Noble Tavern. Let's see if we can get a 10 pull in here for the... no, dude, are we short? Are we short? I need 2430. Dude, I need 400 more. Listen, we're going to come back in a sec. I'm going to duck out. I'm going to do 2 of the side quests. We're going to get a 10 pull. We're going to pop it and see how we go. Because I did have some pretty god tier luck on this account. I did 3 epic. Oh, we got one. We got one of these. I did 3 of these and got 2 Iron. Iron, and the first one was not a guaranteed. Iron, random stuff. Iron, and then I got nothing on my last pull, which brought me to 29. Let's see if we can continue with the Iron, nothing, Iron, nothing, Iron. We should get an Iron here, technically. I mean, that's the way, like, mathematically, it should happen, yeah, guys? Mathematically. What I've been doing is I've been spam clicking and just hoping to see the orange flash. That's been the way I do it. It's been working for me. I don't know. Superstition. It's a thing. Anyway, I'm going to be back when we have the diamonds to do a 10 pull, because let's do a 10 pull. Okay, job done. And by the way, I've been super sweating straight into the standard banner. I've just been spending diamonds willy-nilly. It is what it is in soul count. You know, we do these things. So let's go. Yes. Let's see. We've been pretty lucky so far. I did go to pity last time on the standard banner, so we're probably due for another standard banner pity. No, we're not, dude. The luck. The luck. Oh, dude. No way. I swear both of my accounts are way too lucky. I had no luck on PTR. It's all coming to me at Global. Dude, Smokey dude. Dude, I needed this on my other account. I need this on my main account. On this account, I just need a Rowan. It's like the same situation, but opposite characters. But the great thing is, 7-day login, Rowan coming my way. It doesn't matter. You know what? Probably won't. I'll probably still take the Iron dupe because I can't get it anywhere else. Rowan, I can get the shop once I'm done with Cecilia. So I probably won't even pick Rowan up from there. But yeah, I've already picked up my 1 Cecilia copy. So let's go ahead and take a look. Dude, if only that was my other account. So we need 1 more Smokey, and then we're going to have him a Legendary Plus into Mythic. Not too bad. Thorin can go to Legendary Plus. Wait, he can go to Legendary already, which then we can go to Legendary Plus. And I think I have more in the bag. Yeah, I've got 1 additional Thorin in the bag as well. So, you know, we're cooking on this account. We've obviously got the Mythic Cecilia, so we still need 2 more copies of her. Like I said, I pulled 2 Irons pretty much back to back, so we're going pretty good. We've pulled 2 Hewans as well. We've pulled the Shakira on top of that, and we also got a Carolina from our Soul Stone that we got from doing all the co-op battles and stuff like that. So we've been set up pretty well. That's where we're at. That's the account update. Use the auto thing. The auto/manual setting, it is absolutely amazing. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.